No, this is not our campsite. But this is what full-time RV living is supposed to look like, right? Why is there poop everywhere? It's been pretty eventful so far, even though we haven't moved in, and we've been on this many camping trips. At the time of filming this, it's been 2 months of RV life. If you haven't watched my 1 month update yet, I suggest doing that before watching this video for better context. I do have a few updates for you and more information about the issues we've been having. Stop! We did end up dropping off our ATC at the local dealer a week earlier than scheduled, not because of their availability, but because one of the RVs parked next to us in the storage facility had gone on a trip and we wanted to tow our rig out before they got back. It's a really tight squeeze all around if you're towing a decent sized trailer when spaces on both sides are occupied. Yeah, you're good. There's not really enough room to pull forward before turning, and if we tried to do that with an RV parked on either side of our trailer, especially parked so close to us, you're good. You have room. We'd be taking a big risk at destroying our property or somebody else's. Oh, look at all those spider webs, ticks, eggs. You know you've been parked too long when this happens. Initially, I'd been really good about spraying my essential oil concoctions around the perimeter of the toy hauler, specifically with pest control in mind, and it worked. Where's your stick? Very well. But then I went several weeks without doing it, and this is the result. Just check them before you put them in there. It's freaking me out. So anyway, we got our ATC safely to the local dealer and showed them our concerns. And we got a call back at one point from them letting us know that the leak was not coming from the exhaust vent. It was actually coming from the window above the exhaust vent. So that means the water has been leaking in through the window, in between the walls, and then out the exhaust vent. So it's worse than we thought. There's actually a defect in the window itself. The windows are not made by ATC. They are actually sourced out from another manufacturer. And initially we were told it might take up to 6 weeks for a replacement window to arrive, but we did receive another update that it could arrive sooner, maybe 3 weeks or so. Now, as far as the issue with the stairs go that I showed you in my last video, ATC did offer to replace our 3-step with a 2-step. It's our understanding that the 2-step is similar to the 3-step in that it also bolts to the floor and could potentially still affect our ability to shut the door. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best. I do like what this Class A next to us in the storage facility has going on though. I think that would be the best option for us. Oh, and I have a free business idea for anybody who might want it. We've been on a wait list for months at storage facilities all over the area because we'd love a larger space for our toy hauler, which tells me, based on supply and demand, that opening a storage facility for RVs, especially larger spaces, could be a lucrative business opportunity in the Hillsborough or Rockingham County areas. I have no desire to open a storage facility, but if you run with this idea, I'd love to hear about it. In the meantime, please pray for us.